Hello my fellow gamers, GamerDude back once again and welcome to today's brand new video. So today in this video we are going to be talking about the new Diamond Casino and Resort DLC for Grand Theft Auto Online. Now I am aware several YouTubers have covered this already. However, they are going to fill you with a load of bullcrap simply because they just want to get paid. They want their next paycheck to come through from YouTube to pay for their big-ass mansion or their McLaren. Mr. Boss for the win. Anyway, so today we are going to be talking about what we actually know regarding this DLC, my predictions, and some stuff that I've actually found out in relation to the DLC itself. So, first things first, we should probably start with the release date. I'm sure, as you guys know, it releases next week on the 12th of December, followed by a Red Dead Redemption update on the 13th of December. Now, that's really interesting because Rockstar never usually do that. They never really drop an update for two of their big titles in one go. So that's something to look at. You know, if you play both games, you've got something to look forward to with both games. So, let's talk the big thing. Let's talk the DLC in general. Because ever since the casino first dropped back in June or July, I think it was, we've been seeing a lot of things. You know, and the one thing that I've noticed, before anyone else actually noticed this, it's only been a recent thing that people have noticed, and it's kind of got me wondering, like, why hasn't anybody done this before? It's the security guard that walks through the casino and the security van that passes by the casino. Now, of course, the van is empty. You know, there's nothing in it. There's no casino chips. There's no money, and we'll get into detail on that a little bit later. And between a certain time in the day, there is a security guard that walks through the casino and disappears into the elevator near Miss Baker's office. But if you look on the security monitors around there, you can see a vault, a big vault, I must say. And you can see the security guard enter this vault. Now, from what we've seen on the DLC picture, and I will include a picture here in a moment. There it is, there you go. So what you can see from this picture is, well, it doesn't give away much, okay, we can admit that. But what it does give away is that there's going to be a new vehicle. Straight away in the bottom right hand corner you can see a new vehicle. And my sources claim this is based on the Sierra Cosworth, which is really cool because it's a British vehicle. So, you know, and it was an awesome British vehicle. And I'll be happy to see it added into the game. And of course, you can see on the top right, you can see them drilling into the vault. Now, I've looked into this, and apparently, you can do the heist in a number of different ways. Every time you go back and do it, it's going to be different. So, for one, you might hack the terminal. The next time, you might drill into it. The next time, you might, I don't know, you might get away with nothing at all. You know, you might get arrested. I don't know. I just know that it's going to go differently every time, and every time you go into it, it's not going to be the same. Which is a really cool feature. Now, if you look in the bottom left corner, this is something that I'm interested in, because it shows gold. Now, this is the first time we've seen gold in GTA Online. So, could it mean there'll be a third currency added to the game? As well as the actual GTA dollars, the casino chips, and now gold? Will there be merchants around the map that you can transfer the gold into money? Will it just be a currency of its own? Or will it not be a currency at all? And will we just collect random gold bars for no apparent reason, or be able to melt them down in the new business? And of course, speaking of the new business, the new business is actually a retro arcade, which again is absolutely incredible because, as well as being the staging area for the new heist, it is also a running business. So think of it like the nightclub. You know, with the nightclub, you've got your nightclub on top. All seems well, and then underneath you've got your staging area for all your obscene collectible business things, all your weapons and shit like that. Now, I'm assuming the retro arcade will be the same. Now, you'll have random customers in, NPC characters. You'll be able to play the games yourself, which, from what I saw in the Casino Penthouse, isn't that bad of an idea. Because I love playing that retro tank game in the Casino Penthouse, and the whole 3D side-scroller bird's eye view retro GTA looking game that you can play with someone else. That's a really cool feature as well. So I'm wondering if they will add any more games to that. Maybe some of the games that we saw appear in GTA 4, so that whole cubed thing that they had in GTA 4. I don't know, I'm just speculating there, but it would be really cool because it's a retro arcade. So we can't just have 2 video games, that would be ridiculous. But the cool part is, like I said, it is going to be its own business. So it will have its own jobs, it will have its own job listings, it will probably come with another daily charge, unfortunately. But the nightclub was only, I think, $1,600 a day, so you can imagine that the retro arcade will be around about the same price. And of course, speaking of prices, the big thing you all want to know is how much is it going to be? Well, that is debatable. Based on the last couple of DLCs, so from the nightclub to Arena Wars to even the casino DLC with the penthouse, it's all come to about 3, maybe 4 million in total to buy the property and upgrade the property in general with everything you want. Now, you could be normal. You could buy a box standard property. You know, you might not be into wanting all the extra gory details for it. You might just want the property to do the heist and to do the business acquisitions. That's it. Acquisitions. There we go. I got it eventually. Other than just spending $3-4 million on a business that you know you're never going to use once the hype's worn off. See, I've got 90 million GTA dollars, so for me it's a bad case of, you know, I've got nothing to do with that money, so I just want to spend it, you know. And you know, it does seem like with this DLC I'll be able to make it back in no time. Although, given that it's a heist, it probably won't pay that well, because if you're a fan of GTA Online, you guys probably know that you do all the work for Lester. You spend all the money on bullets and armor and secondary bullets and whatnot, and you get about 200,000, maybe 500,000, and he gets about 2 million. It's like such a big rip-off. It's like, dude, hang on a minute. You sat on your crippled ass doing absolutely nothing while we went out into the world and did it all for you, and you're taking the biggest cut? How fucking selfish! It's like we literally died for you. You know, we literally died several times doing this for you. I mean, could you imagine if these characters were self-aware, if they had self-consciousness? You know, they would be chatting shit to Lester. They'd be like, "Fuck you!" Bang in the face. You know, that's what I'd do. I would shoot him in the face. And I do apologise for how I sound as well, guys. I am coming down with a cold, unfortunately. It's that time of year. You know, I always get one this time of year, so it sucks. So regarding the locations of the properties and the interiors of the properties, I can't really speculate on that. You know, we've got all these people breaking into the coding and saying, this is what it's going to look like, this is what it's going to look like, that's what it's going to look like. Those guys are BSing you. You know, that they are chatting out of their asses. They do not know what they are saying. You know, like I said, I'm not one of those YouTubers that says, this is happening, listen to me, I'm always right. No. What is happening, we don't know. You know, we don't know what it's going to look like. We don't know what's going to be there. It's one of those things where you just have to look forward to. And to be fair, I am actually quite looking forward to this. You know, I was looking forward to the Casino DLC, and honestly, it did wear off quite quickly. So to know that there's something coming this soon, it really does bring me back to the game. And, you know, it's the sort of thing that you enjoy, you know? But yeah, once again, as for the interiors and whatnot, we just don't know, so I'm going to move on from that and talk about something else. So the really cool thing, in my opinion, about this new business is that it activates on two fronts. You know, like I said earlier, it's got the whole business aspect to it, so you can earn money from that as a business like you would any other business. But it's also a front which allows you to have like a secondary staging area and a new nerve center. Now, whether or not that means you have to purchase another version of the MOC or whatnot, I don't know yet. I'm just saying. But it also appears like there's going to be new features added into the game, which are really going to be interesting to play through. They're going to be kind of like mini games. You know, you're going to have the ability to test your skills on hacking, to test your skills on drilling the safe, and etc. etc. So that is really cool. That is a really cool feature. So as well as all that, you'll be able to store vehicles, so that means more vehicle storage space. You'll be able to store equipment, and here's the big pencil topper. You will be able to control all existing businesses from this one business. So it's going to be just one massive conglomeration of businesses, really. Like, you'll be able to start up resupplies for your bunker, your biker businesses, your hangar, everything from this one business. Now, they did explore this with the terabyte, but that didn't work out too well because, you know, the terabyte can be obliterated by a dude on a flying oil drum, basically. Or the pussy bike, as it's being come to know on my channel. But basically, it's going to be something completely new. It's going to be something entirely different, and I get the feeling it's going to bring back a lot of players to the game. I mean, I still play the game regularly, but I don't really live stream it. So I think when this new DLC drops, I will be doing a couple of videos on it. I'll be doing maybe some of the setup videos, etc, etc, and we'll just see how it goes from there. But yeah, that is basically it. I think that is all we know regarding it so far. All we can do is wait until Thursday to see the big picture, to see what comes of it. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you think Rockstar have gone too far with Grand Theft Auto now? Do you think they need to stop? I mean, Red Dead is still technically just a baby. It's only been out for a year now. Do you think they need to concentrate more on Red Dead Redemption? Or do you really think they need to stop with both Red Dead and GTA and just focus on the next GTA game? I mean, yes, GTA 5 is fun and it's made Rockstar a ton of money online. But I am tired of Los Santos. It's been 5 years in the same city. I mean, even GTA 4 didn't last that long. You know, GTA 4 seemed like it was just over with the snap of a finger, and it seemed like GTA 5 just dominated over that. So I wonder why it's been so long as to the next GTA game. But that's a video for another day. So once again, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I want to thank you all for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Shout out to all subscribers, old and new. I can't believe we've hit over 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Thank you so much, guys, for helping me reach that goal. I really can't thank you all enough for the continuous views and support of my content. Now, of course, I do apologise for taking the week off. I attended my granddad's funeral last week, and I just needed some personal time, some me time, you know, to talk to the family, be with the family and whatnot. So I do apologise for being away, of course. But once again, I want to thank you all for your patience during that week, and content is resuming as normal as from Monday. Well, from the time I upload this, it will probably be yesterday, or the day before, or the day before. I don't know yet. I don't know when I'm going to upload this. I'm recording it a couple of days in advance. But yeah, that's it for this video then, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. This has been Gamer Dude. Happy gaming, and I will catch y'all in the next one, guys.